Hey guys, this is Mike from Business Content, and I am here with the Shop Local Showcase to give you guys the lazy person's guide to social media. And we're calling this the lazy person's guide to social media because I realize we don't want to all become experts on social media. We don't want to learn every little nitty-gritty detail, and we also don't want to spend our lives on these platforms. We want to be getting to work, helping our customers where we should be. So with that being said, thank you so much for listening. This is a 6-part series, but let's get right into the tips because we don't got time to waste. Tip number 1, the lazy person's guide, is to watch more cartoons and spend less time on social media. And to do this is we need to be very efficient with our time, so we're doing as little work as possible. So to do this, we need a little bit of a plan. So you want to spend about 1 hour every single month and just get a calendar program. It could be your Google Calendar, it could be a spreadsheet, it could be just a piece of paper chart if that's the way you like, and create a plan for the types of posts that you want to make in that month. You don't need all the details, you just need to know what you're going to generally post about. You're taking things in stages, so you're not having to worry about every detail, you're just getting those quick jot points down. And then at the end of this 1 hour session, you're going to have this nice little skeleton or this framework that you can then use to go on to the next step, which is to go and make your posts. So now that you have that skeleton, then you spend all your energy just kind of writing out the posts. So you start filling in, today here's the headline that it's going to be, here's the 2 sentences I'm going to write about, and here's the people I'm going to tag, or you're going to get the photos that you're going to use for all of these posts. So if you have, let's say you introduce a new product every week, take all the photos, go around with your cell phone, take a couple photos of your products, and then write about those products very quickly, mind you, and just try and be just very efficient, getting all these posts and just getting them in one shot. Generally, you can get this down to about 2 or 3 hours of time. So now that you've made the skeleton, you've kind of created actually and written out all the posts offline, then you just go copy, paste, and schedule them in your scheduling program. So Facebook is easy, it's built right in. And as you're seeing, you're doing all this in one kind of concentrated section. You can do this in a day, you can do this in a half day. Don't feel you need to fill your social media every single day. Now, you have to remember that your time is very valuable, and also this is something that is a skill that you need to build up. So my recommendation and the lazy way of doing things is to start with just doing 1 post a week. Then you fill it into twice a week, and then you do 3 times a week until you have yourself a nice full schedule. And why this is the lazy way of doing things is that if you just get too busy, or you want to take a break from social media, your business, or you just want to go on vacation and watch some TV, whatever it is you want to do, you can feel really comfortable that your social media isn't going to fall behind. You're just not going to start looking empty and people are going to start wondering where you are. You're going to have those posts to kind of keep you going between the dry spells. You can spend a lot more time thinking of really fun posts to do, things that are more engaging, playing around with some video and knowing that you don't have to have the pressure to do a new post every day. And you can start having fun with your engagement online. So this was the email number 1. Look for email number 2 next week, where we're going to start diving into some more lazy tips to saving you time on social media. All right, guys, see you next week.